Hello, everyone. Dr. Eames here. This time I wanted to just give you some current demographics for disabled workers in the U.S. Um, there are about 51 million disabled persons, and about 18% of the population, and that comes from the 2000 census. It's hard to say that that is exactly how many we have. It's probably an undercount, and we do have a problem when we take our census that some populations are undercounted, and certainly that's the way it is with disabled people. When we look at that 51 million people, we also know that 33 million of them are severely disabled. Um, so overall, they are about 18% of the population, and but they are employed, but they don't necessarily make as much money as the average worker. When it comes to employment, about 56% of disabled people are employed, but they have, because of their lack of employment, and quite often there is a wage gap. They tend to make about 35% less overall as a group in wages. So they postpone health care simply because either they don't have a job where it's available or they can't afford it. Um, that income gap is significant because they have poverty rates that are double that of the general population American workers. Um, and because of these income problems and indeed disability problems, they're three times as likely to have transportation challenges. And so they actually are suffering in a lot of categories with social dysfunctions that they aren't able to control. When we look at their education, it's not as good as the overall population. They tend to have low high school and baccalaureate attainment. And along with their low discretionary income, they don't have a very good quality of life. And in fact, there is research out there that talks about different categories of disabled people, and in general, they do have a fairly low satisfaction with life. Okay, that's all I'm going to talk about this time. I'll talk to you again soon.